Here is a piece of advice for everybody, so listen to me and pay attention. Look, don't chat with the opposite sex frequently for too long, especially when you are committed to somebody. If you chat with somebody frequently for a week, you're going to find out that that person has become your habit. After a week, you will become dependent on them. Over time, even strangers will become addicted, dependent and accustomed, probably finally like them. And after chatting for a long time, you will become familiar with them. And when you are familiar with them, you will like to meet them one day. And when you meet them, you will like to possess them. No matter how rational you are, no matter how strong your self-control is, at this point, it is useless. Let me tell you. When they can actually affect your mood across the screen, don't ask why. Because they are already very close to your heart. So that is why I'm saying it is very important that one day you have to stop chatting. A chat is now. Name a chat that credit. See, let me tell you the truth. Anything will go spoil your relationship, they only start one day. Knowingly or unknowingly, now they bring and come your way. And that is temptation. When that temptation you invited eventually comes, you start panicking. In a panic. Meanwhile, you caused everything. You couldn't control your emotions. See? But I want to tell you something. Falling in love at first sight is nothing more than lust. And the affection develops over time. Perhaps it is when the pros and cons. Love begins with appearance, then falls into talent. That is why it is loyal to character. It is obsessed with the body. And it finally breaks down due to material things and it falls in reality. So keep a challenge again. I want you to know that there is simply no hatred without a reason in this world. Let alone love without a reason. If not so, then tell me, why do they chat you frequently? Why not with others out there? Because you allowed it. The ultimate goal is to get into your heart and they possess you for a while. And the chatting is just a means. It just doesn't break through that layer of window paper. Look, the most frightening thing about relationship is this. You take them too seriously. Yes, you. Without knowing that they were just flirting with you. Yes, they flex with you with their mouth. But you fell in love with them. Because you think that you are physically and mentally exhausted by the torture of life. Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. Because they suddenly gave you some fake sweet words. How they love you, how they miss you, how they care about you, isn't it? Making you mistakenly think that you met the right person. And that is why you think they like you. You are wrong, oh. You are very wrong. I tell you, they're only trying to see if they can get somebody without spending money. Some of them do it. That is why they keep talking and playing tricks. Look, let me tell you something. In this age of hunger and the thirst, deep affection is useless. But promiscuity is extremely charming. If you date relationship and you know one story, you know one temptation, you know one stress and you know one problem, day your lane. Don't start what you cannot finish, because that will be the beginning of your problem.